You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Hook to the head there by Topuria.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Aldo gets hit with a kick. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. There's that left hand. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concerns?
He's hurt bad.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, side control now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Ilia Topuria. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Unbelievable. So what a moment in this match.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the TO, baby. Nothing quite like long fights in front of these lions.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony Johnson. I was injured, wasn't able to compete, but Max Holloway once again showed what a champion he is by defeating Anthony Pettis in this great arena.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Targeting the body with the kick now. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Straight punch there again, been there all night.
I get one, I I take one, you give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Rodriguez's elbow blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point. What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge left. Rips the body there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, round two. Well, nice block there. And back to his feet. Oh, with authority, the body. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Topuria. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Trying to get under the chin. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Just a nasty leg kick.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks, evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the UFC featherweight contender, Arnold Allen. So far, so good in the UFC. As far as this matchup is concerned here tonight, he feels like the takedown will be there, but he's not going to force it. He feels like his jab is going to dictate everything. Of course, Firas Zahabi sort of intimated as much in our fighter meeting. But if Arnold Allen can win this fight tonight, sky is the limit for this featherweight contender.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so that'll... Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Midway through round one. Power straight there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, he's got hit again.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limited.
That's it for the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low, to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Oh, nice jab there by Allen. Look for him to Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, big left hand there. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. How about these two go at it? All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Allen gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Allen's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Gets the single collar tie now. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land and roll on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, champ.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
So how about this? We thought different round, maybe things would change. This kickboxer is chasing takedowns all night.
I mean, when you're having success in the hands that he's having, you didn't imagine he would switch the game up. But I think at this point, now it's just him showing off. He's like, I can do everything inside the octagon. Another takedown lands for this man. He is a very impressive athlete. He's got to be careful here.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Allen's able to transition back to side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Allen's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got it release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area. Oh, big shots here. Oh, look at it hurt.
Guys, just so you know, this nigga's a bitch. He was losing on the feet and decided to grapple with someone that doesn't grapple. He's scared to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not move. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
These guys throwing early. Oh, big left.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
That leg kick hurt.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Leggett. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked perfection. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the double drop. Alexander, the great.
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritize the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport, Conor McGregor.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he gets to fight a long-range striker in what is going to be the biggest moment of his career. There's never been more eyes on Alexander Volkanovski. Can he pass the test? We find out soon.
All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Volkanovski's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's got to be careful here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back into the cover. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. He fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Big knee there. Oh, huge left.
Body shot.
Oh, there's a big left hand. Strong outside leg kick. Massive left hand. They continue to exchange. Huge shots there. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quick. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek, while it's in a better spot.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is
Ready,
Alexander Volkanovski and Conor McGregor.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
83 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with 58% accuracy against Conor McGregor. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just massive. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Needs a big knee. Huge left hand. Oh, tried to take him down with the slam. Not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh! Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
McGregor is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the bar. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, McGregor's cheek is just... Number 2. All right, back to the stools we go. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, there it is. Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, another one.
Oh! Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Going to the side kick. Might get the TKO here.
In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Like that.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice pursuit. Nice transition.
Volkanovski gets back up. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut. Pretty significant.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, you knew
that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO.